Hello and welcome. I'm Gavin Bowtell, an advanced BWRT practitioner. BWRT stands for Brain-Working Recursive Therapy, and it was created by the internationally renowned therapist Terence Watts. It's a modern, down-to-earth, client-centered, evidence-based, solution-focused therapy. It's unique and doesn't use hypnosis, mystical ideas, and is carried out in a completely conscious state. One of the important benefits of BWRT for clients is that the need to reveal your innermost secrets is very much reduced. The most important element for you is that you know how you want to feel instead of the way that you do feel. BWRT was inspired by the groundbreaking work of a famous neuroscientist called Benjamin Libet, who won the Nobel Peace Prize for his work. What he discovered is that what we think of as a conscious decision made just this moment was actually a decision made a third of a second earlier. That sounds strange, doesn't it? So imagine that you're sitting at your computer and that the words only appear on the screen a third of a second after you've typed them. You would think that there was something wrong with it, wouldn't you? So let's say that you have a fear of spiders. The urge coming from the fear stimulus of seeing a spider is a third of a second old before you are aware of it. And this goes some way to explain perhaps why we find ourselves sometimes reacting in ways we'd rather not. Now, this gap between a behaviour being started in the brain and you becoming aware of it in your mind, we call this the Libet gap. And this Libet gap is very important to BWRT. So, that sounds great, but how does it work? Well, what we do as BWRT practitioners working with you is that we take the unwanted behaviour, trigger or feeling and activate the neural pathway associated with it. Once activated, the negative pattern of behaviour is simply interrupted, the pattern is broken. But this isn't like NLP or EMDR, EFT or hypnosis in any way. It is completely unique. By taking advantage of the Libet gap, that which is unwanted is replaced with a more positive or resourceful response that is suggested by you, not by me or any other therapist. And so this ensures a best fit. And it's one of the first things in BWRT that works towards a successful outcome for you. So let's take the spider phobia, for example. We activate the neural pathway in your brain, and you can think of this as a pattern of habitual behaviour that is associated with a fear response when near spiders. We interrupt the pattern that might lead to you feeling afraid, anxious, tearful or wanting to run away, and we replace it with the way that you would prefer to behave or feel around spiders. Job done. The preferred response works with the brain's natural inclination to follow the pleasure-pain principle. And this is something else that also works towards the success of BWRT therapy. The more positive or resourceful response has to meet certain criteria in order for it to be accepted by your brain, and BWRT practitioners can assist you with this, since our experience and special knowledge of the process equips us to know what will and what will not work. Only certified practitioners have been trained to use BWRT by the Institute of Brain-Working Recursive Therapy. And to discover more, you can look up the BWRT website, the link will follow, or you can follow the links to my own website. To talk to me or book an appointment, you can follow the links at the end. My practice is in Hainault in East London, but often sessions can be conducted through Skype or its equivalent. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you. And remember, I offer a free 30-minute consultation to help you decide if BWRT is the right therapy for you. Thank you and have a good day.